Hey y'all, it's Adriana Leaves, and today I'm back with yet another video for y'all. Today I'm going to be repotting the 2 Hoyas that I got from BWH Plant Co. A month ago, I think actually. Yeah, maybe even more than a month ago at this point. I'm going to be repotting them. I'm really excited to do so. So I have all the things that I need. I'm doing it because they don't seem to be doing well. And well, that's not true. Just like the tendrils are dying back, the leaves aren't falling off, but the tendrils are dying back. And I think that that's going to be a combination of like watering issues, but also I don't understand the potting mix that it's in. That said, we're just going to get into repotting. I have all my stuff and I'm going to put it into mollies because I feel like I understand the watering with that one a lot more, because so many more of my plants are in mollies or in similar styles of mix to mollies. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. Honestly, the lighting is a shambles, and it might be a shambles for these next few videos. We are weak. I'm putting on gloves. I feel like I'm about to do surgery or something. But yeah, gotta protect the hands. Eczema, they're going through some things. I want to keep them healthy. So let's just check out the roots of the Crassipetiolata, which I have seen. I've checked these, like I've looked at it before. So I know that they're still plump. I'm just trying to look to make sure there's nothing moving in here, because people be making the girls scared with the root mealies. Anyway, just gonna literally break off the soil, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be inside one of those things that the alocasia were in, the little starter. It's not that deep that I get it all off. Just getting most of it off is important. That's kind of a good sign, considering I can like separate them. Yeah, this also, like these mixes will be like mad peat heavy. Like there aren't a lot of like chunks. It's not even, I don't know. I think, here we go. I am gonna put them all in the same pot, by the way. I am not, I'm not planning to keep them separate, but it's just easier placement wise and for me to remove some of the excess dirt if I do that. They put a lot of plants in this one pot, so love that. 10 out of 10 recommend. Got a lot of bang for your buck here. The roots look fine. Yeah, no weird smell. I think they would if I didn't do this repot so that they could be in an environment where they can be watered properly, they would not be fine. I'm trying to figure out which size should I put this in. Okay, like would it be good in here, or is that OD? I think that I'm gonna put them in this bigger pot, to be honest. I think that's fine. Yeah, it'll give them enough direction to go down without leaving the pot. And yeah, that's what we doing. And like, just for comparison, so I'm gonna put the mollies in here. So this is like what the mollies looks like, and then that's what the previous mix looks like. So it took forever to kind of drain. So I'm gonna just take that off. It already has another one growing from right there. Damn, like I don't really need 17 Crassipetiolatas. This is odd. It's like putting together a little bouquet. And I basically just want all the growth points to be lined up. So I think if I hold it here, I'll start to let go. Now this repotting is always a mess. Oh Jesus, not me letting it go. It's all right. It is gonna be okay, Adriana. Do not be stressing yourself. Do not be stressing yourself. And these roots really do look healthy. Now that I've seen what the non-healthy roots look like and seeing these, I feel much better. I feel much better about what I'm doing here today. Compared to when I was doing the repot of the Plant Haven Toronto stuff. That was questionable. questionable. I honestly feel like a big part of that too, I just think I'm not gonna be, I don't know, maybe I said this, maybe I didn't, but I'm just not gonna be ordering plants that come in moss until I have figured out the moss game. Or if I do, I'll just immediately take them out. So okay, cool. Now this is potted up. I'm not worried about the pot size, to be honest. And then this will just get watered, and that's one down. All right, so this next one is the Mathilde. Now, people have such mixed reviews. So some people say this thing grows really well. Some people say it doesn't. I think I'm going to take it out and put it in ambient. Oh my. Okay. So here are the roots. Yeah, I'm taking it off. I was gonna say, I don't know if I want to take it all off. I think this is gonna, you know, I would be nervous, but I did actually recently get a plant from, was it Home Depot? Yeah, it was a proven winner's freckle splash. I repotted that thing as soon as I got home, because one thing about Home Depot is you will get fungus gnats. Like, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna take as much of this soil off as possible, because I'm still going into organic matter. I know that like people that do like semi-hydro, you'd have to take off all the dirt, but I don't necessarily have to take it all off, but I do want most of it off, especially at that bottom there, because I want to understand how the plant is drying. And I can see, I'm looking at these roots, they're still thick, like they still look juicy. Some of them though, no, that one is, I did pull it off, but yeah, they still look good. So so with this one, that's the size of the pot. Now we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. Is it frightening? Absolutely. Am I still gonna do it? Absolutely. We're gonna put it into this size pot. I have like these ones. I wish that there was like an in-between size that I have, but I don't. So we're working with what we got. Just put a nice amount down there. There you have it. And now we'll just backfill. And I'm trying to make sure I'm not, oh Christ. Well, that is exactly what I was trying to make sure I wasn't doing. I want to make sure I'm not burying the leaves. So let me hold the base a little bit more. I'm not gonna overdo the shake. I'm just doing it to make sure that if there's any like wild air pockets that they're filled, I'm not gonna try to overstuff it basically. This is more like you hanging out, chilling, vibing, cooling, because I'm not a professional. I'm just a regular schmegular girl who likes plants and doesn't know a ton about Hoyas, but caught the Hoya bug. I think that's good. I think that's good. And I am going to put this, I'm gonna put this in a, I think I'm gonna just let this hang. I think I'm gonna let this grow until it starts hanging. I'm gonna let it do its own thing. I don't think I'm gonna trellis it. Some dead vines, those gotta go. Any vines that's dying back, pull them off. No point in letting them do all that. Just reconfigure, guys. Redirect the energy. Okay, so cool. That's these, and I'll just water those in. All right, y'all, thanks so much for stopping in and hanging out with me for a very brief one as I just repotted these two. They are still not watered in yet, but I think they're gonna do much better. Oh, I should probably think of what pots I want to put them in. They might both just go in these white pots, not me having the pots sitting here, because yeah, I should put them in pots. Yeah, they might both fit in these, right? And this is just gonna hold the top. Ain't that perfect? Yeah, so these will both sit in these pots right here. All right, now look at this one. All right, period. And eventually it is gonna flourish. It is gonna come up some more. It's all gonna be fine. But yeah, so thanks so much for hanging out with me today, y'all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.